The reason why I'm doing this is because I actually want to be able to go through this record with you guys. This is an experimental record, and it's just highlighting different points of my life and different inspirations that we're going through with the different experiences that I was going through, right? I think what made me decide to put it out was when I did the Slapp Good Producer Showcase. Some of those tracks that I did showcase, I feel like a lot of people really enjoyed it. And it gave me the confidence to really just say, you know what, let's press this, let's put it out, like, don't think about it too much, just put it out, and if people really enjoy it, they'll be here. And I know some people can't be here because they're working and, like, all sorts of things happening. I'm also not really a good planner. If anybody knows that about me, you probably know, yeah, dude, I'm probably showing up like last minute to like whatever it is that you're doing. But I'm gonna be there. But it's gonna be last minute, like I'm running on Latino time and Hawaiian time, so I get both of those. You gotta have me like, hour plus, and all sorts of things, right? But
it's like 3 hours plus.
3 hours plus. Yeah, exactly, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. And I'm gonna be going through the track one by one and just explaining it as we go. So for the first track, this one is a interesting track, and I've had people tell me that it's kind of weird, but I understand why. I was listening to a lot of house music, and for one of the challenges in the Slapp Good Producer Showcase, I actually had to... Oh, there's DJ. Hi, DJ. Hi, DJ. Hey! And there's Ian. Say hi to Ian. And Kat. I'm sorry, I just noticed you guys. I didn't get to say hi yet, so this is me saying hi. Hi. So, sup? But so for that one, it was actually a challenge where we had to do an art-inspired round, and one of the ones that inspired me was there was a sculpture of a pueo. So a pueo is the owl, right? And what it was supposed to represent was our ancestors, right, and those that came before us. And that's actually the title of the track, From Those Before Us, right? So what I ended up doing was I took drums from the Garifuna people. They're a somewhat indigenous people in Honduras, right? So my background is Honduran American. Central America, what's up? Woo! If anybody's from Central America, I love pupusas and I love baleadas and all that. So, un pollito con tajada. That's the best. Anyways, so I took those rhythms, slowed down, pitched it, and put them in a house track, and this is what the track is. So, thank you. Welcome in. Oh man, thank you. Yeah, so that was from. Oh man, so yeah, that was the first track. It's the introduction track from Those Before Us. Now, the first side A, is like all house-inspired tracks, right? So there's 3 tracks. There's From Those Before Us and this next one called Neon in Bahia. So, fun fact, I'm terrible at naming things. So I actually had help from Parrish. Parrish helped me name this track, and it was kind of funny because I was actually originally coming to him for to help me with the art style of the actual record. So if you see the design of the record right there, that's Parrish. Parrish art design, and the photo is taken by my other homie Shota, who's currently in Japan. Yeah, so Parrish was the one that came up with the concept to, like, make it black and white, like a Japanese paper texture, the font, make it a certain font, right? So I really appreciate that, and he also helped me name this track. This one was a fun track to make, mostly because I was taking inspiration from like certain Brazilian songs, and to be able to make it into a house track was just great. I was going to like a lot of like house events at the time, and was learning house dancing during this time too, right? Like actually learning how to dance house. So this is Neon in Bahia. you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for dancing with me and vibing. I'm super thankful about that. So, continuing on, the third track actually is called Feeling You. So, I had a lot of crushes. I don't know if that's very apparent, but I had a lot of crushes.
What's the name? What's your name? What's her name? What's the list?
Undisclosed. Undisclosed. No comment. No comment. Exactly. We don't need to do any of that. No. We've moved on from those. We moved on, but those were moments, right? But also at the time, I also was listening to a lot of K-Tronada, as somebody was able to point out. This sounds like K-Tronada. Yeah. What was her name again? Anthony was pointing that out, and I'm like, oh yeah, man. Some of it is inspired, you know. I was listening to a lot of K-Tronada at this time too, so I really enjoyed that kind of like super bouncy house. It had like a certain funk to it. It wasn't just, you know, boots and cats, right? It was more like there was a certain groove to it. So this next song, actually, I try to replicate that certain groove and still keep it within something different. And it also took a R&B track and flipped it into it. So this is Feeling You. By the way, this is also one of my favorite tracks on this record, so. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So that is actually all of side A. So side A is the one that has all like the house kind of tracks, more of that kind of feel. And when I really started getting experimental was on track, or side B, sorry, I said track, but side B, we're gonna be going through boom bap, amapiano, some batida and baile funk, and some trap. So it's gonna be 5 songs. Yeah, so this next one is kind of a funny, it's not, I guess it's, I wish he was here right now, but he just texted me saying he wishes that he knew. But if you look up there, you see that guy in the pink album? Yeah, that's Nicodrio. Nicodrio one time said that he doesn't think people would sample his stuff because it's very complex, but I really like his work. It's really good if you're like into rock. Very phenomenal album. There's a lot in there, like so many moments. I really loved it, but I really wanted, I'm kind of rebellious. So if somebody tells me you can't do something, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and do it.
You can't beat me at third strike.
Ooh. See, you say that now. Oh! Whoa! No. So what I ended up doing was I took his track, This Is The, and there's a loop there actually that's it's super sick, man. It's just like a do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And the first thing that came to my mind was Meat Grinder by MF Doom. So in his sample, a lot of the guitars are actually very clear sounding, but I like a lot of punk rock and I really like that like really grunge sound that's like very in your face. So I put a bunch of effects into it and made it just sound very grunge, a little more like hard. It sounds gritty. So this is the Doom.
Is Travis still here? Tripping off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat grind. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the strict digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtle lisp, midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, order grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made her brethren. Then his last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates to heaven, knocking, no answer. Slow dancer, hopeless romancer. Don't push full stanzas, yes, no. Villain, metal face to Destro, guess so. Still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough before the cheddar get away. Best to get Mako. The worst hated god and perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod labors. In all quad flavors, large savers. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or that the speed or at the cane. Laughter, pain, doing songs lit in the booth with the best host. Doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain in satin gongas. The van screeches, the old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises.
So I'm gonna pause that right there real quick before I hit play again because the 2 tracks actually they flow into each other. So the way that I had it pressed for this side was that these 2 tracks specifically were supposed to blend together, and it was actually 2 beats in one. And when I came up with the amapiano track, actually, there's an old banger out there. It's a merengue banger by Proyecto Uno, El Tiburón. So I actually ended up taking those lyrics, sampling Phase 7, You and Me. Also, a notable sample right there. Westside Gun has used that sample and a bunch of other artists. I took the piano, we made it on a piano, and as I was making it, for some reason, those lyrics came to my head, I put it together, and it happened to work out. So this is El Tiburón Amapiano remix.
Wow! You got some, Travis. He's not working on the streets, he's working in the clubs. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome this guy over there.
Wait, you're not gonna ask him for come up there?
No.
Discoteca, a ver si me conseguía una fresca. Got myself some rum, cause where I'm from sometimes you need some. Me tomé mi trago y una princesa pasó por mi lado. La miré con ganas, con esa carita de fama. Ella miró, oh sí, ella pasó, oh no. Ella se volvió con una sonrisa. Tengo que bailar con esta muñequita. El DJ puso brinca y enseguida quise jalar la palabrita. Y cuando llegué, ay, llegó el tiburón y con él se me fue.
Ahí está, ahí está. Te la llevó el tiburón, el tiburón. Ahí está, ahí está. Te la llevó el tiburón, el tiburón.
No pares,
Sigue, sigue,
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 no
Well, yeah. So this is actually the song that a lot of people really liked. I think this is the one that had like the most shares and like everybody. I think this was like it's still at the top for a lot of people, you know, that listen to the music that I have made. And people really like this one, you know, so I'm very thankful that people enjoyed it, right? And then this next one, we're gonna start going into more the batida and baile funk round. So I sampled SpongeBob.
Hell yeah.
So you know that episode, the Krabby Patty episode, where it's like da 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 da. Yeah. So, just as I was telling Jake this, but I'm actually not for this whole record. I didn't use Ableton. Everything was made on an MPC.
Nice, dude. Hey.
So you know it was like a bunch of pads and you know I had the MPC one, so it has a touch screen, but it's not like you could track it out like Ableton does and individualize everything, right? So all of this was made on hardware equipment, and just raw. Oh, this is also mastered to the best of my capability. It is not like a professionally mastered record either, right? So it's, I mean, yeah, in a way it's rough, yeah, but it's just raw, you know, it's just raw dogging everything, right? But I just basically started chopping up that whole part where they're like singing in SpongeBob, right? And I just made it baile funk batida. So this is Danza do Esponja.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta hit. Yeah. No worries, man. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So, yeah. Some of you may notice, but I listen to a lot of baile funk. Whenever there's baile funk, I am there. I am dancing baile funk. I got my pasino steps, So this next track is called Ta, and I made it during a time where I was just listening to a lot of it, I feel that rhythm is just so infectious, and it's hard, it's gritty, there's something about it. So I really wanted to take my chance at just trying to make as pure of a baile song that I could off of just different sounds such as glass bottles. So taking different drums and making a whole baile track. So this is actually a pure baile funk track, and it's called Ta. Also, this track goes really fucking hard, so.
Brasil!
Toma jatada na boca. Toma jatada safada. Toma jatada na boca. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta.
So that was Ta. And now the last track is called Imaturo. Imaturo translated is immature. So I actually sampled Immature, I Don't Mind, and this was very inspired by Sango, based on that Da Cocina Dos album. There's a track called Maluco, and my challenge to myself for this one was, how am I able to flip that song, make it sound different compared to what he did? Because I was just very inspired by it too, right? And I wanted to try to make something that was baile funk with a blend of R&B. It ended up having some trap elements. So yeah, this one's actually really cool. It's a little more on the smoother end, but this is Imaturo, and this is the last track. So thank you for sticking around.